Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Mount Blade Warband, a Clash of Kings mod Let's Play. So, in the last episode, we dealt with the issues that were going on at Castle Black and, you know, the wildlings attacking. And so, now that that's been settled, we are going to ride south and begin our conquest of the north. And so I figured we would start with, like, the northernmost castle, since it's right here, which is Last Hearth. So we're going to take Last Hearth. And then we'll continue south. I think we'll grab everything east of this bridge here, which, you know, would include Grey Edge, which is already ours. So Last Hearth and Carhold are going to be our first targets. Once we've secured this little area, I think we'll push on down into White Oak. Actually, that's a village, sorry. The Dreadfort. And we'll continue grabbing, I think, like everything east of this river here. I think that makes the most sense until we hit the spots held by the Westerlands, and then we'll push west and grab everything across this way. I don't want to declare war on the Westerlands until it's necessary, so I think I'd prefer to even take the stuff from the Iron Islands first, grab everything that's not in red, and then we'll declare war on the Westerlands and push all the way down into the Riverlands and reclaim all of the Riverlands for the Raventrees. But yeah, so we're going to begin our conquest in Last Hearth. So we're going to go ahead and get started with a siege there. While we're doing that, I would like to remind you guys to hit that like button if you're enjoying the series so far and you'd like to see more. And don't forget to subscribe as well. It's the best way to help the channel grow, and the best way to follow along with our Clash of Kings series as it goes on. Also, I'm going to start adding characters again very soon. I still have a little bit more modding to do, and then I have to patch the save, which is a huge, unwieldy beast of a project, but it needs to be done so that we can move forward, because all of the characters that we can edit through typical game mechanics are used up now, so I need to manufacture more. So we'll build a siege tower. Luckily, oh, it's a tower? Yikes, 78 hours as well. We don't have a very good engineer, do we? Damn. So apparently there's some local bard mouthing off about me and spreading some rumors. Most of the stories are pure nonsense, but sooner or later people are going to believe them. Let's pay a local scribe to counter the rumors. I don't want to beat him up. Okay, we'll just ignore them. Okay, apparently Harl the Huntsman left the Northern Loyalists and joined Norvos. I didn't know he was on our side. Okay. I don't have anybody. Why is it's still saying that we don't have anything to eat? I know for a fact that we have food. I know for a fact. Okay, here we go. By the way, I was looking at the food thing, and it must be a bug, because it's saying we have nothing to eat, but we're not actually losing morale, so we're not suffering any penalty for it. I know we have food. I know for a fact we have food, so it doesn't appear to be an issue. The game just thinks we're out of food, but it's not penalizing me for it, so whatever. I unfortunately did not equip my crossbow, so right, let's lead our soldiers in the assault. Okay, so everybody follow me. Let's be intelligent about this. Can we actually hit them from here? Apparently we can. Archers, hold here then. Infantry, well, you know what? Everybody go there, and then archers hold here. That makes more sense. Please don't walk down the hill. I want you on high ground. Who is that? Is that Ryland, maybe? Oh, it's Andres. Why aren't you firing your bow? Maybe it's not a great angle. I don't know. Maybe the guys with the short bows can't quite hit from this range. Let's move up a bit. If that's true, though, the North wouldn't be able to, because all of the northern archers are short bowmen. All of them. So if that were the case, if it was an issue of range, they shouldn't be able to fire at us. Interesting. I'm thinking we have a few too many archers on the battlefield right now. If we decide to charge in, I think we're going to be a little bit of a disadvantage here. We don't have nearly enough sistermen out here. There's one. Our one veteran sisterman axeman. I think all the rest are just regular axemen at the moment. But they have 177 men guarding this, whereas we have 285 attacking it, so we could just overwhelm them with numbers, but obviously that's not an intelligent way to go about this. So I'll let my archers thin their ranks a bit, and then we'll think about sending people in. Their archers can't seem to hit anything. Look at all that. And if all of my archers could find places to stand, we'd actually be getting even better kill numbers. How are we doing on that front? 12 dead. That's not a lot. It's really not. Oh, I fell. Come on. There's another kill by Garrett. Where is Garrett? Should hang out by him. I should have just had him command the forces, especially considering I didn't have my crossbow. That would have been the intelligent thing to do. Where is Garrett? Got a lot of clansmen that we picked up fighting against the sistermen. I think Garrett's in this mess. Yeah, there he is. We're just like too clustered on the ends. You know what? Archers, if you could stand slightly closer. I need them to condense because they won't spread out the full length of the map. So everybody who's beyond a certain point is going to get clustered in this mess. If we consolidate in the middle a little bit, it'll let them spread out on the ends. Oh, I fell again. Plus, you know, like, they have a kind of an awkward angle over there too. So, you know what, let's stand even closer. It looks like a few of the guys in the middle are running out of arrows. I wish I could tell them to loot the arrows on the ground. That would be great. These guys are still doing okay. We haven't had anybody killed yet. We've had 2 wounded, so that's not so bad. There we go. Now we're doing some damage. We really need to restock on Riverland's longbowmen. They used to be like the centerpiece for our sieges, and now we're so low on them because of just pure attrition that we really don't have very many left, especially not in the numbers that we want. So 36 dead. I'm used to Star Wars Conquest where the enemy goes down like incredibly quickly because it's just a hail of blaster fire. So this seems a lot more tedious in comparison. You guys ready? I hope they're ready. I'm gonna let them being the archers expend the rest of their ammo. Because they'll stop firing for the most part when we send our men in. It looks like most of them are done. So everybody charge. Archers, hold your ground. In fact, archers, fall back a little bit. I'd prefer you get out of range, out of dodge. We lost a couple there. Ow. And they clipped me. Look at this guy go. Leading the charge over there. Yeah, unfortunately, we only have the one sisterman axeman with us. I think we have about 16 axemen in total. Oh, jeez. Only one of which is a veteran. Is that too high? I can't even see what I'm throwing at. That went just like off into nowhere. Come on, push. Don't stop. Luckily, the north is going to be a lot easier to deal with than the Three Sisters. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. so can somebody deal with those archers? Because I can't. Unless I pick up one of these bows, which I don't think I want to do. I don't really have the skills for it. Okay. I might be able to clip one of them with a throwing axe, but I don't think I'm going to be able to kill him. Nope. I should go the other way. Okay, so how'd we do? 7 dead, 24 wounded, and we killed about 100 of theirs, so I got 10 of those kills. But yeah, I thought it was best to back out. I don't know. We were doing it really well with the archers. As soon as we charge in, you know, it stopped working as well. So now that we've got more than half of their garrison defeated, this should be pretty smooth sailing. I'm going to go ahead. Actually, can we get them to surrender? That would be great. Okay. Apparently not. So we'll build another siege tower. Looks like we've got another event here. We're resting on a bench in a small village, sitting near the village center. You overhear many conversations people are having, the gossip, the rumors, the anger, and the happiness. There are so many interesting things going on in the world. You decide to get to work. Okay, here we go. So let's go ahead and, you know, I'm going to change commanders. I'd rather play as, it's a lot more fun to play as Garrett Longley during sieges. Because I can just do so much more than I can with Rook. So we'll play as Garrett, and then go ahead and lead our soldiers again. Okay, so we'll tell everybody to hold here, and I'm going to advance the archers to about where they were before. And we'll tell them to stand slightly closer, as we did last time. That way we can take full advantage of everybody that we've got on the battlefield, rather than just the ones that aren't clustered in the middle. Looks like some of their guys fell off the wall, maybe? I'm going to get behind this rock here and start putting some arrows in their general direction. How high do I need to aim? Oh, too high. Let's try that. That looked like it hit. I think I'm hitting shields. Let's go a little bit higher. It's very difficult to tell if my arrows are doing anything. I mean, they look like they're going into that pack, but it's kind of hard to tell. That looked like it hit somebody's shield. That broke a shield. Okay, finally we're doing some damage. Looks like everybody in the front of that entrance is slowly dying because all their shields are gone. There we go. Gotta watch out for those guys coming at us. If they were smart, they would charge, because, I mean, we're pretty vulnerable as it is, but without their shields, they're really vulnerable, and it looks like everybody who dropped down is without one, so I don't know what they're going to do. I'm going to shoot one of these guys. Oh, that was close. I, like, went through his armpit. Oh, wow. One of our clansmen was killed. Not a big deal. I just picked them up because it was bodies to bring with us, but as long as we're not losing, like, Riverland's longbows or, you know, elite troops, I don't really care. Well, did that kill him or just knock him back? Aha, gotcha. Oh. Running out of arrows. I'm out of arrows, so let's grab as many of these as we can. Whoa. Frame rate didn't like that very much. Okay, 20 arrows, that's pretty good. Looks like we can grab a few more over here. Wow, that guy ate like 4 or 5. Okay, 27, that's pretty solid. Ooh, he dodged that. I don't know if he meant to, but he definitely did. Uh-oh, I think they're charging. Everybody go. Archers, hold your ground. Yeah, they're bailing because they're getting low on troops. Don't let him charge you. Oh no. Where's the infantry when you need them? Here they come. Got you. If I could hit you before you move, that'd be great. Okay. Come on, hit something. Damn. Got you. Missed your leg. That hit him. Last one. Nice. I didn't kill him though. Okay, everybody charge now. Get in there with our sword. I don't think we're going to need it though. If I see anybody, I'll pop a shot off, but we're not going to get in there before I think this ends. Let's go, overwhelm them. Get in there. Oh, yeah, right as I got there. Cool. So, let's see, one of our clansmen was killed, but otherwise virtually no casualties. We got 17 of those kills. Wildling warriors, huh? Do we want wildlings on our side? I don't know. I mean, we know from the show that the wildlings aren't all bad, so you know what? I've got 10 spots, and I've got exactly 10 wildlings. Sounds like it was meant to be. Apparently, I can't control click these. There we go. Wow, so many upgrades. I'll sort this out later. Let's get everybody who can be upgraded. Let's see. I want veteran axemen. I don't need no sistermen archers. I think we have enough pikes. We have 25 pikes. Yeah, let's go elite polemen. I don't know where they ended up. 3 men at arms. That's always nice. Another sergeant there. Oh, wow. And that's the last of those guys. It looks like everybody else is a named character, so we'll deal with that in a second. Our party is full. Let's see what we've got here. Just a helmet and some gloves. My lord, we've taken last Hearth. Who do you wish to give it to? I'm going to defer appointment. Because I'm going to see if I can recruit the Umbers to join our cause and then just give that right back to them. So they might not like me because I just took this, but we did have a pretty good relationship with them before. I'm not going to plunder this. And let's see. What's the current garrison there? 65. Alright, that's not bad. There was a couple northern lords running around over here. I'm going to see if I can't track them down. We've got Sir Helman Tallheart there and Rickard Karstark. Let's see if we can't get the Karstarks to join us. I don't know that we had a particularly good relationship with him beforehand, but we'll try it. Oh, look, we got the free folk coming in. Interesting. What do they plan on doing? Have they taken anything from the north yet? Also, Grey Edge is now officially ours again. So we took back our home. Did he run into the keep? Where did he go? There he is. Come on, I'm trying to be friends with you. Be my friend, damn it. So 0%. I'd like to discuss something with you. No? Okay. Well, if I defeat you and let you go, you might like me a little bit more. So, I'm going to attack you in the hopes that we can eventually become friends, if that makes any sense. Alright, let's go ahead and lead our troops. Okay, everybody on me. Let's find... Oh, wow, this is a great place to set up. Kind of. Archers, hold here. I thought the downslope was going to be a little bit more steep. Infantry, go ahead and line up right there. Pikes, just beyond. And that looks pretty good. Cavalry, why don't you go over there? We're going to get some nice flanking action in. Wow, we have way too many archers. We're going to need to do something about that. Look at my front line. And then look at my back line. Okay, let's get over here. Even like our cavalry count is not that great. I mean, we probably have more cavalry than we do infantry. Are they? He's definitely in my retinue. I don't know who that is. Let's see. I'm actually going to move our infantry up a bit, though. Andre's Lock, is he not part of the cavalry? Infantry, if you could go right about there. Just because I think the archers are having a hard time shooting over them. Yeah, he is part of the infantry. We'll need to fix that. Are they going to move? No, they're not going to move. This is something I was talking about in our Star Wars Conquest series, is the enemy in that particular mod will always charge you, no matter what, without fail. In this mod, you can see they know they're outnumbered, they're going to play defensively, which is smart. It's what you would expect a smart opponent to do. But, you know, in Star Wars Conquest, everything is just so broken that, you know, they just always charge, because I'm pretty sure every script in that mod is still running off of the original Star Wars Conquest for Mount Blade scripts, and I don't think there was very intelligent enemy AI in the original Mount Blade. I haven't really played unmodded Mount Blade, only unmodded Warband, so that's entirely possible. I just find it funny and a bit sad and boring. Okay, infantry, if you could move up just slightly, because again, they're kind of firing through you, which is always a bit worrying. Is that Ryland shooting? Must be. No, that's our resident Dothraki over there firing some arrows. Okay, let's go. Cavalry on me. Actually, cavalry, just charge. I'll go after this guy. Oh, sorry, horse. It happens. Let's see. I'm gonna have to get used to my slightly shorter sword here. We'll make do, though. We are using Dark Sister after using our family sword for a long time. This being like 20, almost 20 points shorter. It's like 89 versus our 106 original sword. Everybody charge. We need to break up this big blob that they've got going on. That is dangerous. Oh, how did I miss that? And I didn't even damage him. Sir Royman over there is going to get surrounded and probably wounded, but we'll try to help him out. Actually, most of these are archers, so... Oh, that wasn't even who I was aiming at. Ooh, that looked like it hurt. I mean, getting killed by a sword in really any manner would probably be pretty painful, but that particular, like, stab down in the face didn't look very pleasant. Ouch. Why am I the only one fighting these guys? Everybody is charging. Everybody has the charge order. Come on. Here, I'll help you guys out since you can't seem to deal with like 4 guys. My kill. Right, let's go deal with these guys now. And I'll clip both ends. I went a little bit too wide there. Damn. The length of this sword is messing me up on horseback a little bit. During the siege, I actually... I liked it because the shorter sword made it easier to swing in tight spaces without catching things I'm not intending to hit. You know, like, you bounce your sword off a clipping plane and it doesn't count as a swing. Or it counts, but you don't hit anybody because it gets stopped midway through. I was getting less of that with this particular sword, which was great. But on horseback, it's difficult to reach people. So there's a trade-off, but you know, it's a more powerful sword than the one we had, so it does more damage. Only 1 wound, wow. I got 12 kills. He manages to escape. That's unfortunate because I was hoping we would get the opportunity to take him prisoner, which of course we would pass on and get a little bit of relationship for that. I need to figure out what I'm going to do about this mess. I have so many archers that we're not spawning anything else. Maybe what I'll do is I'll put the elite longbowmen at the bottom of our list so that they only see combat when we put them in for sieges. That way we're not like putting out an overwhelming number of archers, which, I mean, we might be better off moving these guys down, but I would prefer to keep the longbowmen alive if I have to choose one. And the archers are much more likely to die in a field battle, I would think, than in a siege. Actually, no, I think in the siege they might be more likely to die just because they're, you know, trading arrow fire. But the pikes need to be up the top, definitely. So I'll have to figure out which one of these I want to move down. We'll keep the rest of the archers up there, though. The sergeants, I'm not sure where I want the sergeants. But we need to put more cavalry at the top, too. We need to rebalance this whole army, basically. Figure out where we want to put people. But we can do that at a different time, or off camera. Right, so that was Mr. Stark. We could take Carhold from him, but he's going to absolutely hate us for that. I don't know that we have much time left today anyways, so maybe in the next episode we'll do it. You guys can let me know what you think we should do moving forward here, but I definitely want to grab this little chunk east of the river before going anywhere else. All of this stuff here is neutral, even though it looks like it's belonging to the north. It actually doesn't. So this is the northernmost part of the north and the easternmost part, so we're going to grab that first. And you guys can let me know what you think we should do from there. But anywho, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Clash of Kings with you guys, and I look forward to seeing you back here for the next episode.